Stay up to 1 minute. Good morning. About to enter London, and I just woke up a little bit and said I'm gonna do a little stream for a little bit. Haven't traded. I might trade, but what we're gonna do, we need to look at the dollar too. I didn't look at the dollar earlier. I streamed for like 30 minutes. I probably won't stream that long today, but I woke up a little early. Kids are in bed, so yeah. I see that dollar retraced a little bit too, didn't it? Let's pull it up to about the hourly. We didn't get the opening range on this either. Where's the opening range? This right here is smooth. I don't like that on the hourly. Like a nice little wick over it. Let's see if this holds. 1, 2, go up. Let's see. Yeah, that could pose. Well, I should do it. I should change my day. Yeah, more than 1 day, like 5 days. Yeah, you see all that? It's not straight down either. Goes to boom, boom, like that. So that should go anyway. We'll start here. Right here. See if there's any kind of reaction that goes over that. And I'm going to put it back on NQ in a second. But I want to check out Euro USD first. I want to see my Euro USD before they're open. There's always some kind of an event. Let's check this first. Oil's coming back. Nice. Needs to get over these right here. That's 65. 65.81. What else could we be chasing? Let's scale in real quick. Zoom in. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Let's see. We're going to have to go back in time to look forward. Already made that one hurdle. Quit that. Okay, so we already got one gap fill. It's relatively equal back then. This is all, what, 1 minute? I'm trying to zoom in. Oh. Let's see. Let's get out of here real quick. I want to see this part right there. Oops. Let me get back. Go back to 12:30. It's like 12:29, 12:30. Sometimes they bring down the market just to bring down oil. That's just my opinion. 65.03. All right, let's go to, where else did I say I wanted to go? Euro USD. What about 15 minutes after? Sometimes they'll Judas it and just like fake you out. It's open. Sometimes they don't. We were not looking for shorts last night either. Sorry for my raspy voice, but we weren't looking for shorts last night. Let's see. Up here. Yeah, on the 5. What as far as 206? Rejected. So we know where our Asian low is. We know where our Asian, we don't know if that's going to be London high, but it's going to be like, where is our midnight opening range? We got to do our midnight opening range. Right here. that top right there. Midnight opening range. Just draw it out. Boom. Still believe this is what? That was at 11. That was expansion. Expansions usually happen at 10. That was before 10. I just woke up. Yeah, that was before 10. So it just consolidated at 10. Huh. Oh man. And that's daily. Let's look at our daily. Yeah, a lot of people are saying 10% of the all-time high down, which would bring you, let's see, 1300, 21 and some change, which would be, I still say this. I mean, it could tag that, but it doesn't have to today. We'll just melander. It would need some bear news. And then just retest that. It's got to trade what's in front of you. That's why I use like the hour, 15 minute or something like that. 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Boom. All right. So we have what? 1 minute entries, 5 minutes has a little bit more structure, and the 15-minute. Now, when I want to count candles, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, whatever. And that's how I'd count it. So we're coming up on top of the hour, so we should expect some type of break, right? And it should be doing something. I need to go see my Euro USD. All right, let's see, Euro USD. Now's a good time to trade the Euro USD. You should see some kind of reaction out of it, like right about now, or 4 or 5 o'clock, and then I'll just depends on if we have economic data too, because it is Euro USD. So where's my Euro USD? That's Gable. Don't want the Gable. All right, so we just basically shot up. We said we liked it the other day. People just waiting for it at the bottom. And the right amount of news. Right into this too, see? Not quite in premium yet. Premium's over here. And we marked that out too, didn't we? So what do we need to look at? Well, where we at? That's 11 Wednesday. Our opening. Do have that? Doesn't mean it has to go there, but midnight range too. Right here. That is the. Okay. I'm going to bring that over. And oops. Like that. Still could come down there first. Yeah, they're already. Yeah, it's going to come back down here. Probably retest a little bit. NASDAQ. Love that little Judas right there. See how it just popped? I'd love to see it get in here real quick and retest and then just bounce up. Or come all the way down here and fill this gap. I don't know what this gap's about. I think I'll wait on your USD again. This is a gap. Not a big gap. It's on the hourly. All right, let's go down to 15 minutes. Boom. And we are going to go here. I should pick up some kind of support right here, but I want to enter down here, if that makes sense, just for, I mean, if this holds, I'll get in here, but it's got to hold. Give it a little bit more time. One more minute and it'll be 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and London will be open. Okay, that's your NASDAQ. Let's go back here, see if there's news. I don't have my news on. Okay, I don't know what this is, but that is not my live news, man. That's not my live news. That is not my live news. Good Lord, am I hoarse or something? I think I'm hoarse. Okay. And French non-payroll, I mean non-farm payroll, -1%. Telling you, computers are taking over anyway, so it doesn't matter. Robots. Okay, so numbers are coming out. Yeah, some numbers are coming out in Europe right now. That makes it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more exciting. See, that was a nice little discount too, wasn't it? On NASDAQ. All right. Yeah, that was a nice little discount on NASDAQ. All right. So it is now 3 o'clock. Never trust the beginning of the open. Any open. It doesn't matter. Don't trust that ever. Because that can trick you. Gotta wait for it to play out a little bit first. See that right there? I love that, but I don't like that. If it can get in, it did go in, didn't it? It violated it. Ah, you violated that, didn't you? You made that little cap invalid. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see how high you want to go. Up here? Up here? Ah. Oh, yeah, that does look like a bear drive, doesn't it? Right here. Where do we start? 236. Boom, boom, boom. Be careful way up here, though. You're going to have sellers. Just a couple. When people say that about it's got to be 10% down, that's a pullback or whatever. Doesn't have to happen today. You also had what? Uh, we're off by about what? 600 so far. So actually, we went down 800 total since the all-time high. And I mean, yeah, it could go down another whatever, but it doesn't have to happen today, now does it? People get so impatient, so impatient. And your job is to take advantage of those impatient people and make money off them. There we go. Let's see if that holds up there. I might take a trade. I already said I wanted it down here, but I might not get it. Be like a little unicorn. Whee. See how it rejected right there? I don't like that. Let me go look at my Rumble Studio. Let's see. Oh, alright. If you're not already following the channel, please do. If you're not already subscribed, please do. Let's see. Oh, again, not partnered with anybody or affiliated with anybody, but I do like to stream. I'm going to put my headset on, but I'm going to leave this just like this. I'm going to actually do this real quick. Hold on. Let me do something before I do that. Turn that to 5 minutes like I wanted to. Because, yeah, I have one of those, that's what I need to get over that. That's going to be the tough mark right there. It's 10% from the all-time high. Okay, what all-time high? Which one? Which all-time high are we talking about? You have this. Okay, this. It might not get filled today. Okay, might not wick over that today. Okay, but eventually it will. So we're going to mark this on our count. 2. I can see that just retesting that 23,400 and just like, you see this guy right here, right? His stop is at 23,400. He may have covered here, may have covered here. He could have covered anywhere. He got in perfect. Perfect. And that's okay that we missed that trade. All right. There's a little green bar. Remember we drew the little green bar last week? That's the same green bar. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. Not the same green bar. That is good support right there, though. That is good support. So, working my way back to you, babe. All right. We'll see if this holds. I am putting my stuff on the charger real quick. I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee and I'll be back. I did have some sleep, thank you. But yeah, I'll be right back. Put my headphones on the charger. I had to eat me a salad for breakfast just now. But let's see. All right, put it back here. I got some things pointed out already on NASDAQ. We said in Q2. Let's see. I mean, we check it the NQ. We could check ES is what I wanted to say. Goodness gracious. Oh, I wanted to point something out about the NASDAQ before we did all this. And I was wrong. Hold on. Where's my NASDAQ? There we are. All right. We had drawn out the top and the bottom between Thursday and Sunday. Your half is here. We went half. We traded half, right? Excuse me. I just burped a little bit. So we already did our half, but that's going to be next, I believe. I should take that out of the NASDAQ. Hold on. Clear. I want to remove that drawing. Do it again. This is important. This is why we were right there. And I want to do it like that. We have a nice little, and I wanted to extend it there. I really wanted to extend that a little bit. So we already had a nice size move here. But what we want to see, I'll change that to nice gray. All right, there we go. There goes nice gray. All right. Did our half back. From this. This is just what? Thursday to what? Right here, Friday. Slowly worked our way back to half, about 61. I'm going to call that 61. We could actually change this to 61 too. Change that to 61. Boop. 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 All right. Change that. Okay, so 61's a little bit above that. We didn't quite make it. I mean, we made it before the story was told over here, but not over there. So we still could potentially hit that. Now, what's holding us back is AMD, but AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. And I don't get into the fundamentals, not like I used to anyway. I was starting to bottom a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. That doesn't mean it goes all the way back to 186, but at least right away. I mean, look where you came from. 76 to 182. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good run. It's a very good run. And with all the tech stuff we got going on, it makes sense, doesn't it? All right, we'll go down here. I know people are looking at the screen like, God, I'm awake now. I usually use the black. I like the black. And I'll have 3 screens up. This is just the daily. It could slip. If it slips below that, then we could fill some of this stuff down here. But we shall see. Wait and see. It's not New York yet. Also depends on what time frame that you're trying to use and what, let's see, what time frame we are. Your time has to align with your trade. Oh, yeah. So we are under on the daily. Need to be over that. That's bullish right there if you go above that. I mean, it's still bullish. Anything that moves like, I mean, come on. Look where we were. We came down here, corrected 48.32.5. And now we're, well, closer to the top than we are the bottom, aren't we? Well, if we recover that, we get over that. Actually, we can do the same thing. Take our fibs. So, oops. This is just a temporary fib that we're using. I'm going to do the bottom. It happened in 2 days, didn't it? 2-3 days. Not long at all, did it? If we move this, like I said, 61. Preferred. Yes. 61. Then we'll say okay. Mix it up. You see how it wicked right there? It needs to be above that line. Don't mind this right here. Jeez. This was last week. Yeah, that was last week. So the hour, we're gonna go in on our 30-minute real quick. 3 days, 30 minutes. Boom. 3 days, 30 minutes. Mark that off. That did go with that and kind of waited if it was 30 minutes. We're over this right here. We could retest that though, but that's later on. It's not right now, not our problem. See this? I carried this over from the other week. Because we are here now, right? And where is our midnights? Right here, isn't it? All this is pretty much just the same, just consolidation. But did we go down and retest? Did we go? Nope. Nope. We didn't retest anything yet. Might just wait for what? New York. Love to see that get filled, but that might just be wishful thinking. It's only 15 more handles up on a ES. See how the gold bears are doing. Gold boats, gold bulls, whatever you want to call them. Losing a little momentum on the 15, aren't you? That's a bear trap. Look at something and say, that's a bear trap. Because it can go all the way down here. It can go all the way down here. It doesn't matter. It should go like this. Right now it's a power of 3 on the 15. 1, 2, 3. That's not exactly the way. That tick though, right here. Yeah, it could be a bear trap. I hate to say that too, because I'm not a fan of gold. It's like, what do you mean? They go down here and pop? Maybe. Just something to keep an eye on. You can also play GLD. We talked about that last week too. It is just a Spider Trusts ETF. Some people will trade it all night. You're trying to trade it like futures. You can't trade that like futures because they will correct you in the daytime. You know that, right? Don't do that. That looks nothing like the futures. Okay, nothing. I mean, similar, yeah, I guess. I don't know. You can do two. Put it up next to it. We'll put up GC real quick. We'll compare the two. It shouldn't look anything like it. Well, I mean, being kind of, I guess I'm being kind of mean when I say that. Because to me it wouldn't. There's your daily right there. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a slight difference. But one's future spot, and the other, I mean, one's spot and one's futures, which is a little bit different. It's kind of like if you went, say, and you wanted to compare, like I'm all about NASDAQ because that's where I make a lot of money at. So we're going to go to NASDAQ. Where's NASDAQ? I'll show you something, how to do this. It's real easy. But the composites and the actual futures are two different things, although they do kind of walk in the same line in cadence, but they don't really walk in a cadence. It's not a six sister kind of thing. Where? Yeah, okay, cool. 207. This is just daily stuff. But the comparison is what I want to show. Oh, we got to go to indices comp. See, on the comp, you already filled that, didn't you? Right here. We haven't opened up yet, have we? Nope. This is not per tick type thing, if that makes sense. It's like, this is overnight. You're not going to see it traded overnight. But the similarities are very, very, it shouldn't be though, but it is. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm not one of the dealers here. So let's see. Days 15. Go 15 right there. So what are we looking at here? See, it stopped here, didn't it? Right here at 6 o'clock. And at 4 o'clock. And right here. So it doesn't really know. Well, it knows, but this could possibly gap up because this is gapping up right now. I mean, it's still got a ways to go before I'd say, oh yeah, this is the bottom. I mean, it looks pretty solid bottom. You might test that or similar to that in the morning, but that's in the morning. The same goes for RUT. The same goes for everything else. These are just the indices of it. Like, okay, so let's look at semiconductors. Okay, where are my semiconductors? I just passed them. Right here. And instead of going, see, I'm all about SOXL. I mean, like, literally. That's not a futures, that's a stock. Well, it's ETF. A little bit different. So I would imagine this one should gap down a little bit, actually, overnight. We've already gapped enough. We almost recovered totally. If you look at it like this to this. I don't think we recovered totally. I think we leave that for in the morning. That's what you call a bull trap. See how it goes straight up and then just drops. But see, this moves a lot faster. And this is like, look, see, boom, 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 boom. Got it up right there. They got it up in the morning. But it's a little bit clearer right here, right? Because they trade this overnight. I mean, futures are great. I love trading futures. The live account, my regular brokerage, And I like trading them in demo accounts too. I don't have any demo accounts that I'm willing to like, I don't know, suggest right now, but maybe in the future. I'm still looking myself. DOJ. No, I want to see corn. Corn. Let's go all the way over here. All the way over here. How's Tesla doing tonight? They love trading this in the middle of the night. Yeah. Right up in there. See it hit that low. And we can see this low in New York or right around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Just depends. I haven't seen any more economic data coming out of Europe. That usually stops around 4 or 5 o'clock, unless something bad happens, like a war or something. But, drink me a little Celsius and wake up a little bit. Oh, now let's look at nat gas. Nat gas actually moves this time of morning. See if it already moved. Go over here and look. Certain times of morning. Already. Matter of fact, let's see, 345, close to the close, right? We opened up here. Right here. Right there's the open. Just going smooth. Got that right there too. Was it 15? It's a 15-minute. Nice little low was made right here. Where do we go test? Tested that wick and right into here. These trade different. I mean, you can use, unless you really know charts, like I could check it out and yeah, it's no problem, but like it doesn't follow the market, if that makes sense. See, that's a power 3. Shouldn't follow the market. Right now you're in deflationary anyway. Doesn't mean that it won't pop, but it's like 1250 a tick. Y'all some degenerate. If you're a degenerate gambler, yeah, that's where you want to hang out right here. They call it a widowmaker because, well, quite frankly, yeah. See, it's still in a nice downtrend from there. I remember everybody telling me, "Oh, it's going to go to $10." No, it's not. It won't. It can go to 4. There are certain. Actually, I just do it like that. I should do my channel, shouldn't I? Little channel. But if you go back on it, like let's say you go daily, 4 years. Okay. Ugh, that's nasty. Yes, I try. You see where I got all the from. See how quickly they sold it from like what, $5? All the way back in time when it was $10. It's not going to stay up here too long. That is a head and shoulders pattern on the daily. And that took almost a year to really correct. And that was totally inflationary from 21, which is ironically where the top was when we look, to 10 to down. And you will have hedge funds get into this, by the way. 2, 3. Could take a year to resolve. Could take a while. But I mean, it's literally what, $12 a tick, 12.50 a tick. So yeah. Let's get down to the 1 minute. I want to see something. Let's see it together. It's kind of bottoming, isn't it? Yeah, natural gas could go up a little bit. Not. Uh, I mean, you do have this over here too, don't you? Because we're not looking for this, are we? Well, we're just looking for that. And that gas, I'm telling you, there's more money in that gas than, sheesh. But you got to be careful. Because, like, right here, this is good. And go there, there. When you buy it and you're like, holy crap, I'm up or down. So I could pop off that a little bit. I mean, it's still in a downtrend though. And YM, Lord Jesus, YM. YM is just beasting, isn't it? It's beast mode. Relative equal highs right here though. Just back testing right this second. Could back test all the way down there and still be bullish. I'm gonna take it off the 1 minute and take it to the 15. I gotta change that chart too. Okay. Wow, they must take their money back from this copper, didn't they? That is copper, right? I think that's copper. It's gotta be copper. Yeah. Because everybody's like, copper's at an all-time high. Yeah, they're not gonna let it stay up there forever. Jeez. Yeah, and if you look at how much that is per tick, that whole day was like down. Huh. It's best it is down, but you can't force it down. The reason why you want it to, that's another inflationary indicator, and you don't want a lot of inflation. 3 days, 5, 9, 15. It's nothing but consolidation right now. Choppy, chop fest. There's actually a indicator that says that too. Let's go put this on that gas real quick. And yeah, I'm on Rumble. Yes, I'm on Rumble, Twitch. There goes Nat Gas. Twitch and Kick, YouTube, wherever you want to be. I don't have any partners yet, and don't have any affiliation or anything like that. We are just looking at charts. That's all we're doing. I like that top tick in nat gas right there. Well, that's not nat gas. That's copper. Everything's kind of top ticking, isn't it? But see that right there with nat gas? Smooth. Could break that $3. If it did, it would just wick it, I think. Yeah, because that's way up here. Like 3. You'd have to draw a line down again. As copper. You're trying to upset the copper bulls. They're like, is it time again? No. It's never time. It's never time for copper. No, there's a time for copper. It's bottoming a little bit, isn't it? Your USD, state of our economy. All right. Well, that's because of the dollar. Nice little bull flag. Break that right there, please. All right. So, what would it feel right there? What happened if it went over that wick? Well, let's see if Euro USD did break over that wick. There is a couple other places it can go, right? Now, that could be a power 3, 1, 2, 3. But it just said, no, we need to go higher now, apparently. That's what I love about this, too. That, too. I'd like to get that taken out. There's plenty of time to catch a ride on that again. Plenty of time. Bitcoin. Oh, Lord. Bitcoin futures. So we did fill it, didn't we? Told you I was going to fill that little gap. That's all I wanted to see. If it were, some bear out there's like, no, man, it's got to go lower. Some bar. It's corn. Nah, I don't do corn. Yeah, I didn't think. Ooh, Lord. Getting cheap, ain't you? Okay, enough of that. Look, it says MZC. Maze. Kind of. Alright, back to NASDAQ. Back to Spazzy. It's all dollars. I mean, it's all daily. Well, it doesn't hurt. Look at the day. That's 61, and that's 50. Right here is 50, by the way. And that's 61. Did break down into that. But if it gets above that, you're talking about propulsion. We just need some really good news. Like, I don't know. All's right with the world kind of thing. Oh, Lord, my pup wants to go outside. I am going to cut off my headphones for a second. Hold on. All right, so we're going to stay for a little bit longer. We go. 3 days. Again, it doesn't cost anything to like and subscribe and follow and all that other stuff. Oh, 5. I want a 15. You can't trade the NASDAQ on the 15. The 15 looks clearer. That's why I'm on the 15. Okay. All right, chat. Let's see. I do expect a reversal up here, but I expect it a little bit higher. All right, let's see. Let's see that. I want to see go over that, or at least go into that. We can go into that. That would give us a little bit more. Oh man. Yeah, I am going to probably trade a little bit before I go to bed. I might. I don't know. It looks a little bit interesting right now. But I am going to cut off the stream right before 4 o'clock, because 4 o'clock it will change a little bit.